sound and pretty pictures. And we're live for week 5, mission 1, season 3 of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week is a Magic School Bus episode. One of our board members at Intercorp has been fallen sick. They have infected themselves with an alien parasite, and the nanobot cure that we tried to administer has also gone haywire and is now destroying their body from the inside. So the only way we knew how to save them was to shrink down our lances to infinitesimal size and send them directly into the body to combat both parasites and nanobots. It's a war on two fronts here. And you're the
giant mechs are always the answer.
Basically. And you're the first scout team to get to the body and check things out.
Ooh. Nothing ever goes poorly for first recon.
It's true. And Vat, what have you been up to? Since you last saw each other. I see you got to the Nelson, which is exciting.
Yes. So after the last session, after I made these modifications to my Everest by removing an arm and a blade, Vat started to learn how to fix mechs and with the repair crew, with the maintenance crew. So after he got a Nelson, he really modified it and customized it in his own way. And during this time, he almost always studied and stayed with the maintenance crew to learn how to repair stuff. That's why he earned a new trigger. That is the hacker fix.
Wonderful. Yep.
Ooh.
So now you're a trained mechanic. That's always useful. Should go for a Grease Monkey maybe next.
Maybe.
Because those Grease Monkey 3 is always popular, let me tell you.
Yep.
And Super String, no longer a mouse. How's
Indeed.
that go for you?
Well, it's certainly an upgrade. He enjoys not having to be just euphoric with basic pattern recognition any longer. He's back on his PhD work, trying to get that degree in quantum physics. But now he is very careful to explain to people he is not a medical doctor, but is coming along on this misadventure because help is needed, and he sees the opportunity as a good learning experience just like any other. And
So do you have your doctor's degree, or are you working on that?
at this point, yes, he's just barely completed his PhD, but the MD is going to have to come after this is all over.
I mean, this is good study then for the
Yes.
MD, right? Yeah.
And we'll also have to verify the possible ill effects resulting from using deployable cover and turret drones inside the human body, but I'm hoping
After the mission, if you could just clean up after yourselves after you're done,
Yes.
that'd be great.
and I'm hoping that the patient has signed all the necessary waivers.
He's a coma right now, so I don't think he's capable of signing anything. But now this is the only chance we got. Sometimes we have to. We don't have the time to wait for the approval of the ethics board, and sometimes you just have to science it.
A worried, pensive look is quickly becoming Super String's default expression.
And Sightburn, a new
Yes.
Lancer aboard Interpoint Station. Tell us about yourself. Who is Sightburn? and-
Honestly,
yeah.
my assumption is that Sideburn has been on the station for a while. It's just only now has he realized that the money's starting to run out because he's just been in a bar this entire time. Yeah, he's like a ex-Harrison Armory Legionnaire. And he went through some experiences and left. He just got out as soon as he could. And then he probably found this place. And he's been here ever since.
So he was a Harrison Armory Legionnaire and then went to Interpoint and things got worse.
Yeah.
Now we're shrinking you down to microscopic size and sending you into a human body.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he signed up for this mission without really knowing what was going on.
I feel that most Lancers did that. But,
Yeah.
No. It's too late. It's too late. And
Yeah.
Frankenstein, how are we doing this?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good.
I mean, how are we doing your name?
Oh, how am I doing? Oh, Frankenstein. I like that. That sounds
Frankenstein?
funniest. Yeah.
All right. Who is Frankenstein, and what are they doing aboard Interpoint Station?
So Frankenstein, named Liz, was a mechanic who worked in her dad's shop. Learned to be a mechanic, but spending all that time repairing mechs. She really wanted to, go out and experience all the adventures that she heard about and stuff. So one day she ran off and bought the most dilapidated mech she could afford and repaired it up. So she's now running around in this patchwork together Everest.
Wonderful. We always appreciate it if when people bring their own mechs. It means we have to
Yeah.
shell out less money. And how are you feeling about today's mission, entering a human body?
Weird. Liz doesn't do well with wetware. She's more about the hardware.
Well,
So she's unsure and yet excited.
you'll hate today's mission then. All right. Yeah. As I said, we are in Osmosis Jones Magic School Bus Week, so we are entering a human
Yes.
body, and that comes with some reserves, which look a little something like this. And they are all somewhat useful. I'm a big fan of concussive treatment, where you just hit the guy in the chest and everybody might fall down inside. But Vat, which reserve would you like to go for here? And how are you going about acquiring it?
I'm going to go for a bone saw.
Mm-hmm. Good old
And
Bullsaw.
the way that acquired it was with his new maintenance people friends. He kind of made a project to take a bone saw and turn it into a mech size to his mech.
Mm-hmm.
So probably hack or fix or
Yep, that works for me. Definitely. Just click on your pilot token, top left trigger, type in hack or fix, then select your bonus. And let's make it neutral, and you need that 10 on a buff to acquire a mech-sized bone saw.
neutral submit.
Ooh, 7.
Oh,
Oh,
Maybe somebody forgot to fuel the thing up, or maybe the project just didn't come together before the shrinkage was scheduled. But I'm afraid you will have to do without the bone saw for today.
giant pokey stick will
Yeah.
serve.
And Super String, which reserve would you like to go for?
So Super String trying to learn a bit more about locational targeting and reading as many medical manuals on the use of nanomachines and markers as he can before going into the mission is going to see if he can figure out how to perform the orbital syringe strike.
Wonderful. Why we just radio some surgeon on the outside to tell them to deploy a syringe right here, right now.
Mm-hmm. And
Wonderful.
I'm hoping that investigate is a valid consideration.
We can go for investigate, definitely.
Very well. Here's the attempt.
See if we can get that. Yes. Looks like somebody is. Are you good friends with somebody on the surgical team in preparation for your MD?
Well, Super String's been encouraged to make as many friends as he can while he's on the station, so surely his positive manner is rubbed off well on someone.
Wonderful. And yeah, you can radio in a tactical syringe strike, where some surgeon is just plunging a syringe to wherever you need it, hopefully murdering some nanobots or parasites or the like. And Sideburn, which reserve would you like to go for?
I am looking at those defibrillator claws,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm thinking because it's essentially a breach and clear, I'm going to try to use my assault trigger.
That works. Let's see if we can acquire those defibrillator claws, which deal 2d6 energy damage
No,
to a... Ooh, no.
nope.
No. I mean, assault, come on. is a surgery, not a
Yeah.
not a firefight.
Yeah.
And Frankenstein. Which reserve would you like
Okay.
to go for?
So fascinated by the wacky, fantastical shrink ray tech. Liz is going to try and shrink the shrink ray and turn it into kind of an underslung grenade launcher on her assault rifle on her mech.
Yes.
She's going to study the existing shrink ray and trying to deduce how it works enough to go for it.
So you are attempting to cross the beams, as it were.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see if that's a good idea.
What should I roll?
Which triggers do you have?
I have investigate and I have invent and create or create.
I think invent and create would be appropriate here.
Yeah, that
Okay.
one makes more sense.
So I should roll 1d6, 2d6.
You
Should
click
I
on your
roll?
click on your pilot token. In the top
Okay.
left, you have the trigger button. It's the number 2 button. There you can type in the name of your trigger, so invent create, and then submit, and then select your bonus, which is +2, and then no accuracy, no difficulty, neutral, and then you can roll out a pretty text box.
Sorry, I got confused there. Sorry, I watched the
click-
video, but I'm
Click on your pilot token, not on your Mac.
on the pilot token.
On the pilot token. Pilot token has the triggers in the top left, next to enter.
Top left. Oh, okay. Trigger. What was it? Invent.
Yep.
Invent. Okay. Input value 0 or +2, right?
+2, and then no
Okay.
accuracy, no difficulty, just dash, and then 10 and above. Big money, no whammy.
Hey!
20 does it. You can get a shrink ray, which once per scene you can use as quick action out an enemy in range 10. They have to perform a hold save or be shrunk to subatomic levels, and
Awesome.
basically lose their next turn. But they also disappear from the map, so you can attack them. They're just gone for a bit.
Yeah.
Phase
All right.
out.
With that, we can shrink you down and get you into
Ooh.
the human body, which is very fleshy looking.
Oh no.
Very fleshy.
For this first scene, we are playing a gauntlet sit rep. You have 6 rounds. At the end of the 6th round, I need more player characters than non-player characters on the control zone to the right. Terrain-wise, we have these weird reddish tentacles, which are soft cover and difficult terrain. We have these pools of fluid, which are difficult terrain unless you have an EVA module or jump jets or a flight pack, something like that. And then we have all the rest, which is hard cover. And in the top right of the map, you can find a hide legend. And the borders of each piece of terrain is a color corresponding to the size of the terrain piece, basically.
Mhm.
Opposing you are some nanobots, which have gone haywire and are now attacking everything inside indiscriminately. We have the Nano Archer, we have the Nano Hive, and then we have the Nano Goliath, which is the largest
Ooh.
nanobot. Also, there are 4 ingress zones on this map, and additional reinforcements for the nanobots might come in at any second, so be on the lookout for those. Yeah, that's basically it. Any of you, any questions before we get started? For the terrain, for the sit rep, anything really.
You said red's
No.
difficult terrain, like squishy.
The red is like pools of fluid, like blood,
Okay.
or what do I know what's inside a human body in NHP? I don't know human bodies. But yeah, you need an EVA or jump jets or a flight pack to ignore that difficult terrain.
And I do have an E EVA.
Wonderful. In that
I
case, you can
have
just
rapid burst jump jet.
I have
can just-
EVA and the Bulwark mod.
Wonderful. All of you can accept Superstring, I guess.
No, Superstring has the EVA as well.
Wonderful. Everybody can ignore the pools of liquid. All right. In that case, let me just wrangle my OBS real quick to put on the turn tracker and such. And who would like to take the first turn?
I would if that's acceptable to the others.
Fine with me.
Fine with me.
All right then. Just because Superstring's all about setup, we are going to start understanding that expediency is key and activate the core power.
Got it.
Ooh.
You get a little star and also a free boost and accuracy on basically everything.
So based on that, just to confirm, this space here has a vein on it, therefore difficult terrain?
No, the veins are just background stuff.
Very
Can
well.
ignore the veins. These
Um,
pools of liquid are difficult terrain, but you ignore that. And the red, I don't know, flaps are difficult terrain soft cover.
All right then, so initial turn is going to be free boost gets me to there, and I believe I have line of sight on this.
Yep, definitely.
Then a turret drone is going to go there.
That is one turret drone. Do you have drone commander?
I do not.
There you go.
And next 4 steps, normal move gets me to there. And Superstring will use the hide action.
Got it. You also get a little ninja.
Excellent. And that is end of turn.
Alright. The nano hive is going to move and boost behind this quote-unquote wall. And we will use the ability Razor Swarm to put out a Blast 1 template, which will deal burn to hostiles that step into it.
Ooh.
Can deploy that within sensors, and we're just gonna try to cut off the entrance there. This is a rechargeable ability, so it will come back on a 4+ to be used again. And that is the turn for the hive.
Let's see. Does anyone have any plans they want to do?
Eyes moving around the south side if possible.
I was just gonna run up and try and shoot the nano hive.
I can attack the nano hive as well.
Also, the movement on our mech is so my speed is 4. That means I can move 4 hexes, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the range on my gun is 10, so I can only shoot 10 hexes.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, I can't shoot that. Wait, can I? I might be. Hey, I can shoot it. Okay. I could go if y'all don't want to, or are waiting.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. So I guess my mech can move, has 4 speed, so it'll move here.
What you can do is if you pick up your token and then move it to a space and right click or Q, you can waypoint that shit as such.
Oh, hey. I didn't know that.
And just
Okay.
right click or Q again and again and again for additional waypoints.
I don't. Right click or Q. Sorry, I don't understand things.
You pick up your tokens and then you move it to a place and then you press Q on the keyboard.
Oh.
And then you got it. And you press Q again and again and again, and you can move it with the waypoints. Yep, you got it. Perfect.
Got it. Okay. So
Learning
then
so
this
much about
is now
Wait.
14 away, and my cyclone gun has a range of 15, so I can hit it with the cyclone, right?
That is correct, unless there is a line of sight blocking terrain piece in the way, which is over here. So you do get like one more space downwards.
Let's see. If I go here, I could get it, I think.
Yep, perfectly valid.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then I want to shoot it with my cyclone. So I go to weapons.
Yep.
Cyclone, pulse rifle.
Click the
Nano
Nano Hive. The cyclone has 1 accuracy inbuilt. However, the Nano Hive is taking hard cover behind this fleshy wall. So it will get 2 difficulty. So 1 accuracy minus 2 difficulty evens out to
Difficulty
1 difficulty.
Okay, so I put in difficulty. I do 1.
Correct.
And misses.
It's a big miss, but it still deals reliable 5, which
Oh, yeah.
even on a miss, it deals 5 damage. So the hive takes 5. And your CPR is unloaded, so you need to reload it to get it back.
Okay.
You can do that with a stabilize action.
Can I do it right now, or do I have to do it later?
Stabilize is a full action. So
Okay.
you would need a... yeah, and the problem with the CPR is it's a full action fire, so you only have 1 full action ever, so that's got to be next turn.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and end turn, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool. All right, that's everything I think I can do.
Alright. The archer is just going to inch up here. Behind this piece of goop. And we're going to... I will go further, actually. We're going to prep an attack with our light machine guns for the first character that steps within range, which is 10 for the archer. So as soon as you jump out, super string, you might get shot here.
Understood.
Ending turn on the nano archer, leaving Vat and Sideburn.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything, Sideburn?
I mean, I think the plan here is just to move up. Nothing other than that. So if you have a trick you want to pull.
I'm going to try to move up and hit or the hive drone or the archer. Also risking taking this prep shot, this shot. But
I think hitting the hive makes more sense because it's already lower health, so we're like more likely to kill it faster.
Yes. So may I go?
Yeah. Plus you have more HP, so you're gonna take the shot, then the reaction shot. Then I'm fine with that.
So I'm going to choose a boost action, so I can walk 12 hexes.
Yep. Move and boost for 12 spaces.
6, 7, 9. Then I am going to overcharge my mech.
Before you do that, the hive's prepared reaction will go off. Firing at you at neutral. Oh, actually, let me just double check something. Prepare. Blah 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 blah. The essay on prepared actions. Written counts, can't move. Additionally, after you prepare an action, take other actions. Can take it only a trigger to also drop your prepared action. For example, trigger to start next turn. You can take the action as a reaction. There we go, that's what I was looking for. So the archer has a feature called Superior Sentinel. This prepared action is now a reaction, so it gets +1 accuracy. And we shall shoot at you at +1 accuracy. Hitting you for 5 damage.
Ow. So let me just overcharge my mech. Yes, I got it right. I didn't say overheat.
You got it 1 heat.
Now let me take a look. I have +6 hexes. So I'm going to go there.
Yep.
With another boost action. Here, I guess. Choose my nano high. It's threat 3.
Yep.
So let's go Warpike.
It's gonna come in at 1 accuracy from Duelist. That's a critical hit.
No.
That is 3 kinetic, and then you can go to frame traits and click momentum.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, do you think it was already rolled 2d6?
Yeah, for the Warpite critical, it's 2d6 keep the highest, and then
Oh
you go
yeah,
to
yes.
your frame trait momentum gives you plus 1d6 damage if you make an attack that hits after you boost. So you do another 6 damage here for 9 overall. Which is a devastating start.
And
And
I'm going
Super
to shoot
String
with
will
my
spend a reaction
auxiliary.
losing a hit.
Yep. Turret
I'm
drone
going to
goes
shoot
off
with my
for another 3. Which
pistol.
also means Super String, you're no longer hidden, by the way. Ooh.
Correct.
Also, but I have an auxiliary weapon, so I'm going to
Yep.
shoot with my.
You can
I
fire
think
that
it's
as well.
the normal pistol or the thermal one.
It's a thermal. You
It's
got
a
a
thermal.
the other mount is a thermal and normal one.
Wait. Sorry, I thought it clicked it, so.
One target, AoE attack roll against the hive.
AoE attack roll.
That's gonna be at
I
1
forgot the
accuracy.
one action.
Doesn't matter. You deal 2 damage, leaving the hive on exactly 1 HP.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
You got it.
And turn.
The Goliath is going to stomp forward. We are going to use crush targeting on you, Vat.
Uh-oh.
That is a hit. Until the start of the Goliath's next turn, Vat, you have +3 difficulty on every attack that isn't against the Goliath. And then we'll continue the full attack by using a regular invade. You take 2 heat here and become impaired. Ending turn for the Goliath. And that leaves you, Sideburn.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to just, let's see, move up here, boost up here. And I think I am also going to overcharge.
Mhm. It's in basics, overcharge, and then first one.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Take 1 heat.
Then I'm gonna boost to. I'm measuring stuff out. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. Then I'm going to attempt to fire thermal lance down at the nano archer.
Coward. Yep, just a neutral thermal lance, because the size half is too small to give cover to the archer here. Ooh, max damage. Now click AoE attack roll, and on the archer, and it's a neutral shot.
Submit.
19 is a hit,
And it hit.
and we're dealing
And that's 2 heat to me.
2 heat to you and 9 damage to the archer. Good shot.
Not
Yeah,
a
it was a
bad
move and
start.
move and a boost,
Damn.
and an overcharge boost, and a quick action skirmish. You could now
Yeah.
use your initiative to skirmish again, or you could just leave it here.
Nah, I'll just leave it there.
That's fair. That is the end of the round. As we go into round 2, the nanobots are calling in some reinforcements from a nearby area. And they appear to have outflanked you, as they appear from the top left. a Nano Assault, Scout, and Scourer, which is a very deadly combination. And they will go out immediately, and the Scout is going to move to here. 6 spaces. The Scout will use its most annoying ability called Cloaking Field, which puts out a Burst 3 bubble, which makes every NPC inside it invisible for the duration.
Ooh.
And invisible, of course, means that you have to roll the invisible check, which is a coin flip, before you make an attack against any NPC in the bubble. On a miss, you miss automatically. Reliable damage will still go through, though, because that also happens on a miss. We are going to use the second quick action to invade that. Which is a hit for an additional 2 heat. And that concludes the Scout's turn.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm worried about moving away from this Nano Scout because I don't know what it is. Anyone else have any?
Superstring may scan it for you.
Ooh,
Oh.
Get the details on it.
always forget that scanning is a thing.
If I may.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Superstring's turn comes up. He will start by performing a scan on the Scout. Let me just bring that up. Check. Scan.
Scan action, the macros are super slick.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, as the Scout stats, the Scout has the Cloaking Field ability, and other than that, it just has a marker rifle, which looks like this. It's a 2 accuracy smart weapon which deals no damage, instead inflicts lock-on, and while you're locked on, you're shredded and can't hide or become invisible.
And just for my own consideration as well, I do require a line of sight to perform lock-ons.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm. Right. Then, for Superstring's movements, it's going to be trying to get around this, the Hive Swarm.
Mhm.
We'll go down below to here. Just confirm that I got that right.
Yep. Get yourself out of that goop.
Yep. And now that he's got a line of fire, we'll spend his other action to assault rifle shot at the Nano Hive.
You got it. Don't even need to roll it. Too reliable, and we'll take care of it.
I consider it as such. And
With the Hive's demise, the Nanoswarm will also disappear over here. And that's a kill.
and the remainder of Superstring's movement will be 3 steps into the cover just below him.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be end turn.
You got it.
Just let me find a button.
The archer is going to take a step behind. Can't get into the hardcover here. Behind this piece of hardcover, we're going to throw an invade your way, that, just to get your reactor.
That's getting all the status effects.
Silly IV's NMAG, no firewall. So you go to 1
I'm
heat
burning alive.
and lose a reactor stress. And we're then going to fire the light machine gun at you, Sideburn. Sadly, you do not benefit from the Scout's Cloaking Field. Very sad. And it's a hit for 5 damage. And that, meanwhile, you're just impaired. Not even exposed, so don't worry about it.
I was already impaired, so...
Exactly, yeah. It's a free one. And Sideburn, you take 5 kinetic damage from the archer shooting at you.
Yeah.
You can click your token, and in the green bubble is what governs your health. So just set that to 7.
Yeah.
You got it. Perfect.
Ooh.
And that is the archer's turn.
If no one has anything they want to do, can I think I could just barrage against the scout right next to me?
Go right ahead.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna barrage against the scout right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do
is also
all the
currently
invisible checks now?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
throw me out. How many attacks are you making?
One from a main mount and then 2 from a flex mount.
So that's a shot. No, sorry, that is a
Shotgun and 2
shotgun.
thermal pistols.
Okay, so do a shotgun and then roll me 3. The first one the shotgun.
Yeah.
Other 2 miss. You got it.
Wow. Okay.
That's that interpoint invisibility for you.
Yep. Well, I guess I'll move over somewhere. Let's see.
Could get into soft cover over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up there.
You can move into this, which is probably better.
Oh, I
because it gives
can.
you- Yep, it's just difficult terrain. So you take 2 spaces of movement to get in there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, which you have.
Yeah.
And now
Okay.
from, regardless from where the enemy is standing, you always have the soft cover when you're being shot. If you want to be extra sure to not be shot, you could spend your overcharge or initiative to hide now. So the NPCs would have to waste action to search for you. But that's up to you.
I'm gonna save it.
You got it. Alright, the assault is going to move and boost 8 spaces. Can't quite get behind the wall here, but will be in range to you, Frankenstein.
Oh no.
The fact that it's not behind the wall means that there is a piece of hard cover in the line of fire, and neither character is adjacent. So this shot will come in at soft cover for you, Frankenstein. So we will do 1 difficulty and see what happens.
Oh, quick question.
Mhm.
I used the personalizations thing
Mhm.
with my mech, so I get the 2 HP, the extra 2 HP.
You should have them already. HP is
Oh,
12.
okay, never mind then.
Yeah, it's included.
Cool.
11 is a hit for 6 damage.
Okay.
Ending turn on the assault. That leaves you, Frankenstein, and Vat.
So I now have 6 health.
Correct.
Oh, jeez.
May I go?
Go for it.
So, even though I can reach the Goliath without boosting, I'm going to boost the rate
Yeah,
because
for
of
extra
momentum.
damage. Yep.
So I'm going to use the first 6 movements from the boost.
Mhm.
And he's just in range of my giant pokey stick.
Mhm.
So I'm going to poke him and shoot him with my pistols. With
Yep.
my pistol.
Definitely. The Pokestick will come in at neutral. Duelist versus impaired. That's a hit. That is 3 damage. You can go to frame features, click momentum, and then you can click thermal charge as well if you want to use it here.
I'm going to use the thermal charge.
You got it.
Thermal charge is with the weapon.
Yep, it's on the weapon mounts. So we're at 7 damage plus the thermal charge.
Thermal charge.
6 damage, nice.
6.
13 damage and 1 strike.
And
Oh
also,
my god.
Will also be supported by the turret drone.
You got it. Just click on the turret drone, top left, you have the button. And then put the reaction symbol on it.
oh, I missed the pistol.
Oh, missed the pistol.
And I'm going to use the extra movement from Skirmisher
Mhm.
to move 1 here.
Yep.
Then I have +6 squares to move.
Mhm.
And I'm going to enter the blue zone here.
As you start the movement, the Goliath will overwatch you. Coming in at neutral. Hitting you for 5 damage.
Oh.
Hmm.
And I believe that's your turn.
Oh yes, I forgot to turn. Sorry.
You got it. The Scourer is going to move 8 spaces all the way to here. Whom do we have in range? Superstring barely out, so we will swivel our gun head and take aim at you, Sideburn. You are in soft cover,
Yeah.
so this shot comes in at 1 difficulty. However, the Scourer's thermal lance does have 1 accuracy inbuilt, so it will be a neutral shot. .11 is a hit, dealing 6 damage. The Scourer takes 4 heat, and the Scourer has a special rule that says the next time you're hit by the Scourer, it will be a 7 out of 10 on the pain scala.
Be a what?
Deals an additional 5 burn to you if it hits you consecutively in 2 rounds.
Ooh.
It's very bad.
That's lethal.
Yep. I mean, there's 4 structure involved, but you will take the majority of your next HP bar as well, unless you have a custom paint shop.
I do
You do.
actually.
You do. Yep. So you get to roll that once you structure.
Yeah.
That just leaves you, Frankenstein.
Okay, so what was that thing where someone gained heat for being able to do like a double turn, basically?
That is overcharge. Overcharge is you can overcharge and then you get a quick action as a free action for the cost of heat. The first overcharge costs you 1 heat, the second one costs you d3, then d6, then d6 plus 4, and overcharges persist for the whole mission and do not reset during the scene break.
Could I overcharge in order to reload my gun, or no?
Sadly no, because you need a full action to reload the gun. And then you also
Got
need a
it,
full
got it.
action to shoot it, of course.
Okay, so how
Could
much
stabilize and
movement?
then overcharge to do something else.
Yeah, that you can do.
Okay, so what's stabilizing do?
Stabilize gives you the option to spend a repair point to clear your to fill your HP back up, or gives you the option to clear exposed and all your heat, and also as a secondary effect either clear condition from an ally, or clear the unloaded status basically. So reload all your guns.
Okay, so could I hit this guy with my shrink ray
Definitely.
and then run here with a boost? Because how much extra movement does the boost give me? Just double?
Just double speed. Yep.
Okay, so then I can get here with boost. So I can shrink ray, boost, and then shoot him with my regular gun. And then can I stabilize or no?
So that is the shrink ray is 1 quick action. You have 2 quick actions or 1 full. So the shrink ray is a 1 quick action. The boost is 1 quick action, so you're out of quick actions. You would then need to start overcharging to shoot, or you also have initiative to shoot. Or alternatively, you could use overcharge to shrink, then use initiative to boost, and then full action stabilize, but that would be the turn.
Okay, so I want to do the thing that allows me to shrink ray, boost get here, and then overcharge hit him with my regular gun,
Yep, that works.
my assault rifle.
That works.
Okay, cool. So shrink ray on him, which does the thing.
Alright, we shall perform a whole save. Your save target is 10 right now. So we will see if we can shrink down this assault to subatomic levels. We can barely.
Okay. So he's fucked off. Okay, so then I want to move here, I guess here, and then here with my boost.
Yep, that's both your normal quick actions gone, and then you can overcharge or use initiative. Initiative is the Everest frame trade, which is very useful. So once per scene, sorry, wrong button. Once per scene, you can make a quick action as a free action. So just
Which would be the shooting.
if you wanna. Yep.
Yeah, I absolutely want to do that. So
You got
bang
it.
bang with my regular gun. So, where's my regular guns?
In weapons as well.
Oh yeah, I have to click on the mech, and then wait. Sorry, where is it? I did it before. I'm dumb.
It's in weapons. It's in number 5 button.
Number 5 button. Oh wait, where is? Oh, there we go. Okay, it disappeared.
And
for
you
some
have
reason. Okay,
the
weapons.
prototype weapon or the assault rifle. Can use either.
I'll use the assault rifle here on him. Is there an accuracy or difficulty here?
Nope. Just
I have
control.
accuracy 1.
Just
right?
Neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Assault rifle has no accuracy and difficulty. 10 is a hit. Now you can click the regular hit button because it's not critical. Critical is 20 up, and you deal 2 damage.
Okay. Could I use my special ammo, or is it too late to do that?
Oh, you can use special ammo here. Which one would you like? To
Okay.
for?
The one that does extra damage. So
there is none at level 1 that does extra damage, I'm afraid. There is one that the shock ammo works. It deals 1 AP energy damage to everybody. Sorry, to every character, or yeah, to every character around the guy, but not the guy.
Okay. So, what about the thumper?
Thumper would push the guy 1 back.
And then the mag would just it deals kinetic damage too, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't matter. Damage type is.
Oh, okay.
Damage type is relevant sometimes, less often than you think.
I'd suggest not to push him at this point, just since.
Okay, I'll just
shot on him at this angle.
I'll just deal the damage and then stick where I am, I guess.
You have the option to also overcharge fire again if you like.
I would love to do that. Okay, so I gain 1 heat, right?
Go to basics and click overcharge, not overheat, overcharge.
Basics. Overcharge. This is my first overcharge.
You got it.
Okay,
you
take
get
1 heat.
And you get a quick action as a free action. And free actions can be duplicate actions, so you can skirmish again with a gun you like.
Bang, bang, bang on him with my regular gun.
You got it.
Weapons. Assault rifle. On you. Regular shot. Hits.
Solid
regular
hit.
damage.
Yep.
1 damage.
So you deal 1 damage here, but the assault rifle has a special rule called reliable 2, so it can always deal 2. So you would always deal 2 here.
I like that I have done the literal minimal amount of damage I could do to this guy.
It's better than no damage.
True.
Yeah. Missed 3 times on the invisible guy.
That's true. And that, by the way, also is influenced by reliable. So if the assault rifle had missed 3 times, it would still dealt 6 damage.
Yeah, that's what I think is hilarious about.
And the Goliath still gets a turn. The Goliath is going to turn around. We can't really move because we will get poked with a stick again, so we'll just stand. We're going to lock on as a quick action. And we're immediately going to consume the lock on for the shotgun at 1 accuracy. Any day roll 20. 6 is a miss! Oh, no damage at all.
Yes.
Also, because the Goliath started, the crush targeting on you will wear off. It regains its reaction. It has to see if crush targeting recharges on a 4-up. It does not. And that is the Goliath's turn, as we go into round 3. We ended on an NPC turn, so the players take the first turn in this round.
And Superstring will request the opportunity.
Go for it. I'm cool with it at least.
I kind of want to get away from this scourer, but if you have a plan, then sure, go ahead.
I'll see if I can at least...
Could you kill the scour? Superstring?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
So with that in mind, yes, Sideburn, please do something to extricate yourself from this situation.
No way in hell.
Okay. Unless anyone has, like, something against this. So, last time I attacked an invisible target, and I missed 3 times. By the laws of the universe, if I attack this invisible target, I will hit all 3 times.
That's correct.
I like this logic.
Okay, I'm going to barrage against the Nano Scourer.
You got it.
With shotgun thermal pistol.
Roll me 3 again. Miss, hit.
Okay, so the thermal pistols both hit. And also I have Vanguard 1, so I have accuracy 1.
Yep.
Because it's a CQB.
Yep.
So, thermal pistol, amount of targets 1. Wait, AoE attack roll.
Yep.
1 accuracy. Yeah.
That is a
Okay, that's a
hit.
hit.
Sadly,
Yeah, but
2
It
energy,
only does
can't
2
get more.
energy.
Also, sadly, the Scourer has 2 armor, so your beam disperses off its hull to no effect.
Okay. Wow, that's sad. Okay, and I guess with my... Hold on. Because I declared that I was going to attack the
You
Scouter,
can
do
you
I
can
have to do
redirect
that
it against
again?
you can redirect against the Scout if you like. No problem.
Okay, then I'm going to try to attack the
Mhm.
Scout with the next thermal pistol.
That is going to be neutral though, because you're too far away.
Yeah, definitely. So... Can I just click this again?
Yeah, you can leave it.
Yeah.
It's the same roll.
Okay, we attack roll. This guy. No
You
accuracy.
could also just 17 is it, nice one. You could also just click the AoE attack roll from up there because it doesn't reroll damage because
Oh.
damage is static. But don't worry about it.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's true.
2 damage.
Well, that's it. Okay. And then I'm going to take my movement up here. And I'm going to use my Everest frame trait.
Yep, to bail.
to-
It's very fair.
Yeah. To go behind here. Wait, you know what? The Goliath can hit me now. Dang it.
Uh,
The question is, should I now overcharge to hide?
Yes.
No,
You are
hiding
1
hiding
HP.
won't do anything here because the Goliath just sees
you're
you.
in line
And,
of sight.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
you would
Dang
need to
it.
be inside of one of the terrain pieces to hide effectively.
Overcharged to get in one of these terrain pieces and then not hide?
Honestly, I think
So you were
it's
in
probably
here. You could make it with initiative and boost to here and then overcharge to hide.
I could make it behind this thing too. But also that takes me farther from the control zone.
I'd say just risk it at this point.
Just what?
Just rely on the fact that since Scourer doesn't have line of sight to you, you should be
Yeah, the
safe. from its
Scourer can't. Although the Scourer can still get to you, but it's at hardcover. We'll see how it works out.
Oof. Yeah, let's hope that custom paint job comes in handy. I guess that's the end of my turn.
I mean, it's an Everest. You can repair structure for 1 repair point during the break, so
Yeah, that's true.
1 structure isn't the end of the world, not by a long shot. The Nano Archer is going to step into this wreckage to get hard cover.
oh,
It is going to try and invade you, Frankenstein.
uh-oh.
18 is a hit, you take 2 heat and become impaired. Impaired means that you take 1 difficulty on everything you do until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so I now have 2 heat.
Correct. Additionally,
Got
we are going to start suppressing fire on you, Super Strength,
Understood.
which means you become also impaired, and if you start moving, the archer will get shot off. Ending turn for the archer.
hmm
Okay, so super string. Do you think you can kill the archer right now, or should I go for it?
I'll take a shot because at the very least I can address the impairing aspect of it.
Got it.
Okay, so at this point, current drone reaction comes back.
Yep.
I'm going to, from my current position, take a shot at the archer with the assault rifle.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's going to be at 3 difficulty, hardcover and impaired.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay. Difficulty.
Tough situation.
8 is a hit, jeez. Alright.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Despite the
And
odds.
for
Oh no,
regular
sorry, it's a
damage-
2 difficulty even, because your core power, but it doesn't matter. 4 damage, we'll deal with it. You're just stacking those wreckage high. Alright.
Apparently, Super String is on cleanup duty. Be that as it may, that should mean that impaired falls off
Yep,
at this point.
Impair falls off, you got it.
off
Okay.
both of us or just super string?
Just super string.
Got it.
And you
Alright.
should be at 3 heat Frankenstein for overcharge and 2 heat from invaded.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Okay, standard movement should go 4 to there. free boost will put me here.
Mhm.
And what does this do in terms of ranges? Right, range. We're going to use lock on to that Goliath.
Definitely.
Furthermore, we're going to overcharge.
Mhm.
And let me just confirm that. And we're going to also lock on to that Scour.
You got it. It's not an attack, so it doesn't need the invisibility roll.
Mm-hmm. And that will be turn.
Alright. Handing
Alright.
out those lock-ons.
So
the
y'all said
Goliath
sorry.
will go next. And attempt to finish the job. We're going to lock on again
Wait,
that.
did you click end turn?
Pardon me.
The Goliath is going to lock on again that. Shoot at you. At 1 accuracy. Oh, again a miss.
And means again.
Oh my god.
Barely.
He was still the
Evasion.
Goliath.
Evasion
Agility OP.
13. As you Dark Souls this Goliath.
I am just rolling. Like this.
Got it.
May I go now? So
Powerful melee fighter.
just because it would be fun to end this Goliath. Or any of you want to do anything.
Oh, you can go first. Go for it.
Please go ahead.
So after rolling and dodging the Goliath attacks, I think I am in range.
Mhm.
But either way, I'm going to boost,
Okay.
so I can get momentum damage,
Mm-hmm.
weapons, war pike.
Are
You
going
need
to
to
impose...
you need to move first.
I need to move.
Yeah, if you want to boost, you need to move.
So I'm going to boost, move one square,
Yep.
one hex.
That
I'm
will
going to
trigger
poke
the
him.
Overwatch of the Goliath.
It's alright.
We can dodge again one last time. Yep, got it.
Yes!
Yeah.
Then I do the second Dark Souls roll, and I'm going to poke him.
You got it.
Do you want to consume that lock on? Get accuracy?
Regular
Don't need
hit.
it.
I suppose not.
It's already at 1. You can make it to 2 if you like. Oh, it's a hit. 1 damage.
And
Plus the d6 from
I am
friend
going
hits.
to use momentum. Just let me click in my Mac because I missed. I
Yep.
clicked the map. Sorry, my roll 20 is a bit slow,
Yeah, no worries.
and also my mouse is a bit buggy.
You know, Vat and I are living opposite lives. Vat is dodging everything like it's the Matrix, and I'm missing everything like a storm.
Oh,
damage.
damage!
And we treat him with thermal charge.
Yes. Oh, I'm going to thermal charge it.
Mhm.
Second thermal charge.
Oh, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Oh, sorry.
whoa.
My mouse was.
We'll take the first
I'm
one.
really sorry.
It's 5 damage.
I'm really
Oh,
sorry.
that's a
Alright,
lot of
so
So
good.
it was
All the thermal charges go off at once.
The entire
So
war
I'm going
pipe just exploded.
to
Yeah.
shoot with my thermal pistol.
It's also at 1 accuracy.
I'm going to. Oh no, I'm going to use one accuracy from
Okay.
the gunslinger.
Solid hit, dealing 2.
And that's my turn. Sorry.
Alright.
A worthy effort.
Oh. I always forget to end my turn.
Let's see if that Scourer can go after
You're
you,
not the only
Sideburn.
one.
It's a move and a boost. From this angle, you are in hard cover, so the shot will come in at 2 difficulty. It has 1 accuracy inbuilt, so it will shoot at 1 difficulty net.
What a
13
sound effect.
is a hit,
Okay.
dealing 11 damage.
Okay, so do I take the damage first and then roll the d6?
Roman, go to Systems and click Custom Paint Shop right now. And then
Yeah. Paint job.
4 will not do it,
That's
sadly.
a 4.
So you take
Okay.
11 damage, which leaves you at 2 HP, and you take the first structure.
Yep.
You could brace
Okay.
it.
So it's
Never
in
brace.
basics.
Yep, it's in basics and click structure damage, and that's very self-explanatory. Outcome is 5.
Okay.
You are impaired, which is one of the better ones.
Yeah. Okay.
And that is the
Ooh.
Scourer's turn. Oh, sorry. At the start of the turn, the Scourer also clears all heat because it didn't move between turns. And then from shooting the lance again, it takes another 4 heat.
Jeez. So much burn.
Yep, and the way burn works, at the end of your next turn, you have to make an engineering check, which will be
Yeah.
at one difficulty because you're impaired. Otherwise, you take another 5 damage here. You can also
Yeah.
stabilize, which is probably in your situation one of the better choices. Spend one repair
Yeah,
point to get your
definitely.
HP back up, and then as a secondary effect, you can clear all burn. So that's just.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
All right,
This is close.
Frankenstein, all you.
Okay, so y'all said I could repair my damage and reload my gun at once,
Yep, that is the stabilized full action.
or I could go full tilt. Should I kill steal the Nano Goliath from you? That, or you wanna alter yourself?
You can steal the kill.
It's called kill secured, okay?
Okay. In that
Yeah.
case, I guess I have 8 movement total.
Yep.
So I could go here and then here.
Mhm.
Or here.
Yep.
And then I could shoot it twice, couldn't I?
If you overcharge, you can shoot it twice, yeah. Quick,
if you-
boosting is a quick action.
And if you stand next to me, you get 2
Oh, true.
cracks at it.
Ah. Okay,
Because
so-
Super String has the spotter talent, which means that if you're adjacent to Super String while firing the AR, or any gun really, and consuming lock-on, you get to reroll on a miss. Actually, you just
So
get
I
to
can
reroll
move-
twice, yeah.
Right here, and then shoot it twice with bonus stuff. Okay.
You can shoot it once, and then you can overcharge for D3 heat to shoot it again if you like.
I'm done with that.
You got it.
Okay, so
Maybe one
regular
is enough.
Yeah, we'll
One
see.
will absolutely be enough, thanks to turret.
How much accuracy should I? How much
you
accuracy
are-
difficulty?
You are impaired, that is 1 difficulty. You consume the lock-on, that is 1 accuracy. So it's going to be a neutral shot. No difficulty, no accuracy.
Hit.
Solid hit.
Regular hit. 3.
That already deals with it.
Hey. Cool. So then stabilizing is a full action, so I can't do that.
Correct.
Oh, and I don't need to take the heat. Sick. Okay, cool. That's it then, I guess.
Alright, at
Yeah,
the end of
that's it.
the turn, you are no longer impaired, and that's that. Now we just have the Scout left. The Scout is going to... It's still immobilized, the stealth bubble will fall off. Can we recharge the stealth bubble? We can, but it's not really useful without allies around. We're going to invade you, Frankenstein.
Uh-oh.
21's a hit for 2 heat and impaired. And then we
Okay.
are going to slap a marker rifle on you, Super String. This is coming in at neutral, that is 2 accuracy inbuilt, you have that hard cover.
Right?
Misses entirely. At the end of the turn, the immobilized will fall off the Scout. And that is round 3, going to round 4.
Yay.
So, at this point, does the assault spring back into existence, or?
Oh,
the
yeah.
Assault still exists. Yep, Assault takes a turn, comes back. Hello. Good turn, Assault.
Yep.
I want to say I can do something about the scout if I'm afforded the opportunity.
I can
Uh,
I can poke the Scourer.
I'm going to once again beg to save myself from the Scourer.
Once again asking to take the first turn. It's very fair.
Once again, asking to be saved.
Go right
I
ahead.
can poke the Scourer with my lance.
You can what?
I can poke the Scourer with my lance.
But can you poke it hard enough that it doesn't get another shot off on Sideburn?
Yeah, because if it shoots me again, I'm gonna take a ton of burn because of its like
Yes.
trait.
Well, if that closes in at this point, then the Scourer takes engagement and penalties associated for trying to fire, and
Wait.
Cybern's still in cover. So
If that loses the CZ, do we lose the progress on that?
No, there's no progress. At the end of the 6th round, I need more players than non-players.
Oh,
in the
got it,
growth.
got it, got it.
Let's chill.
So can I poke him with strength using my lance?
You know what, Vat? I will put my life in your hands. I trust you.
So I'm going to boost.
Yup.
1, 2, 3. Take it. 5, 6,
Mhm.
7, 8.
Alright.
And I'm going to let's go Warpike. Let's go.
Oh, it's a crit. It's a good start.
Oh,
6 max
Oh.
damage.
oh,
Momentum.
And now momentum,
Momentum.
frame features, momentum.
Ooh, 7 damage.
oh.
Oh my god.
Wait, does momentum benefit from the crit? Or
Yeah, we
Yes,
take the
and-
critical bonus damage. But
Yes, I
it's-
got 2 ones
Yeah.
with momentum.
Snake eyes on the crit.
oh,
Oh.
And
Oh,
now
yeah, jeez.
thermal pistol.
Not the thermal charge. The last one. Sideburn
I'm going to use
trusted you
thermal
here.
charge.
wait, no, wait. Remember, the Scourer has 2 armor.
Thermal
Whoa.
charge. Oh, it's not enough. It's 9 damage. Deals.
So I'm going
7.
to use my thermal pistol. And
Oh,
Ah.
if you're one space closer. Well,
shoot him. Oh, thermal pistol. Let's go. Accuracy in the thermal pistol
Thermal.
because of Gunslinger.
Thermal
thermal pistol does nothing.
can't deal damage. It's 2 armor.
Oh. I think I'm going to overcharge and poke him again.
Let's do it.
Holy shit, 16 damage.
Consume the lock on. Please consume
Oh,
the
it's
lock
not.
on.
Oh boy.
Where is overcharge?
Basics.
Oh, sorry, it's in basic. Second overcharge.
2 heat.
And now my attacks also. Now let's poke him again and shoot him again because it's one quick action to do everything.
Jeez.
That's a hit.
It hits.
Roll me a d6 for the accuracy, because the Scour has a lock on you can consume.
So now
Roll
let's
a
go
D-
thermal pistol.
Just
Roll
roll
a
me
Oh no,
D6.
thermal pistol won't do a
roll,
thing.
roll me a d6, please. The Scour had a lock on you can consume here. So you might crit. Easy crit.
Oh.
Just give me another regular hit and we'll take the higher one. Easy 6
Yes.
damage, you go. That deals with the Scourer.
Nice
Vat, you
job.
saved me. Thank you.
there
Thank
go.
you, Loco.
Thank you, Lock On.
A voice from Hilbert Space. You are welcome.
Alright, and that's a good turn. You saved Sideburn's life. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a fist bump with Sideburn.
Nah, you can only fist bump if you're Jason, I'm afraid. There we go. Yep.
Oh. So I'm going to fist bump with the
hell?
non-pointy part of my lance.
That works.
I eject from my mech to fist bump.
A reasonable choice.
No, you're in the bloodstream. You might get carried away.
The assault is gonna move and boost, and we will fire on you, Frankenstein.
It got it out for me.
You are in hard cover, so it will be at 2 difficulty.
Miss.
9 is a hit, dealing 6 damage.
Uh, that's dead, isn't it? Or do I go to max and then
Yep,
reset?
you go to max and reset. You
Okay.
have the custom paint shop question mark? You do not.
I don't know. Okay,
so
so
you
now
go
I
to
have.
12 HP and go down to 3 structure.
I mean, I
How
hate
do
to
I-
say
okay.
it in words, but you can also brace it.
You can also brace it. Bracing.
How do I
is-
break it?
Bracing is a reaction that ruins your next turn to get resistance against this attack. But when I say ruins your next turn, I mean ruins your next turn. You get one quick
Yeah,
action and
yeah.
nothing else on your next turn. You never brace.
I thought.
You could.
You
but
also you can't overcharge, right?
Yeah, you
after
can't
bracing?
you can't do anything. You can't
Yeah,
can't do
yeah.
anything.
No free action.
I'll
Basically,
just take the
basically, if you brace and you ask, but can I? The answer is no, you can't.
Got it. I will not
Unless
brace.
they're a wallet.
Especially since the Everest has replaced reports, you can just spend a repair point for a structure. Nobody cares.
Got it.
So
we
go
have
to
figure out
basics.
what you-
Yeah, go to basics, please, and click structure damage.
Oh,
No.
sorry. I'm dumb. Basics. Structure damage.
First loss.
This is my first loss.
Outcome.
2.
Yep, just click the outcome button, you got it. So
Okay.
one of your parts is destroyed. Result is 4, so 4 to 6. A system of your choice is destroyed. So you could pick the EVA here, the Rapid Burst Jump Jets, the Jerichos, the Personalizations, or the Ammo Cases.
I guess we're not in space, so I'll choose the EVA.
You got it. You can equally as fly with the Jump Jets in the Bloodstream there, and the Goop. So, no worries.
Yeah. That was my thought.
And that is the Assault's turn.
Hmm.
Someone else should go just so I can get a use out of the reaction.
Okay. I guess I could. Can I move and do what you guys say, the reinforce and the what was it? The reinforce and reload my gun.
The Stabilize, yep, you can move and stabilize,
Yep.
definitely.
Okay, so could I move into this corpse pile right
Yep.
next to me?
Yep.
And that would give me better cover.
No, that will give you the same cover right now. Just
Oh.
if you're inside it, you get cover from every angle, right? But from where the assault is right now, we need to stand like behind. Need to stand
Yeah,
here to ignore the cover.
If I may,
Mm.
what you could do in this circumstance is just take 2 steps out to there.
To here?
That spot.
Okay.
You get sort of an open line of shots at the scout and the assault,
That's true.
and then when you're done shooting, you can just move back into cover.
Also,
Oh yeah, I guess I could. I do want my gun though, my big gun.
I mean,
so
you still
can
have
shoot
the prototype and the assault rifle. You can shoot both as a full action.
Oh, okay. I guess then I'll walk here, shoot both, and walk back.
That
Okay.
works, definitely.
Okay, so I walk here. Weapons, assault rifle.
It's a
On-
neutral shot.
Hits,
hit.
regular hit.
Critical is 20 and above. That deals 2 damage. The assault has 1 point of armor. Takes 1.
Okay, and then
I will turret drone reaction to get the extra 3 damage.
Yep, additional 2 damage.
it was frame features. No, what was the Where's the weapon I have?
Oh, did I not stick it in your weapon mount? Oh, I didn't. In that case, go to talents. Sorry. Should be in there.
Okay.
I just forgot about it.
Talents. I don't see it in talents either.
Engineer 1.
Ranged weapon.
Yep, you can make it. So rules is written, you can't pick and choose every time you fire it, but the way things work out on Interpoint, you're allowed to. It's my compromise because you have to press a bunch of buttons now.
Got it. Look, what do y'all think I should make it? A launcher or a cannon?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, a launcher.
Because you don't really have talents that interact with it. That stuff is important for like stuff like Crackshot, which gives you bonus to rifles, or Stormbringer, which gives you bonus to launchers. But for you, it doesn't really matter.
Got it. How much accuracy difficulty? Neutral?
Neutral, yep. That's a hit.
Type kinetic, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
6 damage, reduced to 5. Good shot.
Cool. Okay.
Could overcharge and do it again.
Oh, that's kind of tempting. How much heat would I get?
D3. So you can't overheat from this. However, the scout might if you roll high enough.
Wait, I might overheat from this.
No, you from the overcharge not. But if you roll high enough, the scout might try and invade you to tick you over.
Got it. I feel like it might be worth it. Well, actually, you know what? You could kill the assault super string probably. So
Very well.
yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna move back into cover, I guess.
You got it.
Okay. And then that's it.
All right. The scout is gonna go. All these moments where I wish that NPCs could full tech the way players can, but alas. Because players can full tech for double invade, and NPCs can't do the same tech action twice and for a full tech. So the scout is just going to invade you super string,
Very well.
which misses. Oh no.
Hilbert's face calls its attempt pathetic.
Oh no, not like this. We're gonna fire a marker rifle at UVAT. That's gonna be at soft cover, so 1 accuracy inbuilt. Any day now. There we go. 13 is a hit, you become locked on.
Oh,
Nothing else happens. That is the scout's turn.
Okay, I can actually hit the assault from here. I just realized, even after stabilizing. Anyone mind if I go?
I'm out of
if I
NPCs,
go-
so it's just...
If I go first, you can get the turret drone to support it if you get to within 10 of it.
I can reach both the enemies with a boost.
You've already gone though, so may I go first?
You can go.
Alright. Okay, my turn. The assault drone reaction refreshes.
Mhm.
Super string with normal move. Step out of cover. And lock on. Lock on you.
Lock on. Jeez.
And the assault will receive the heavy machine gun.
You got it.
And self weapons. Station.
A neutral shot, since we didn't manage to impair you.
From what? The
lock on.
tech attack missed.
No, exactly, since we didn't manage to impair you. It's a neutral shot.
Oh. No, but also the +1 accuracy from core power usage.
Oh, core power. Forget you. Sorry. Average pilots that use your core power scene 1 are foreign to me. You get it. It's a 1 accuracy, you're absolutely right.
Let's hope for the best.
Oh. That's a 5.
I swear the heavy machine gun is simply not super string strong. Alright,
It's a good gun though.
running off in sheer embarrassment.
You
Super
still have
String
initiative,
will-
no? You could just fire again.
I thought I'd used it to attempt a double lock on earlier.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Overcharge?
super string will run off and embarrass us. Regular
Every time you
regular
overcharge, it's
move
like a deal with the
and
devil.
boost will get him to there.
Yep. And sideburn. You are on fire a lot.
Yes, I am going to stabilize.
You got it.
And by the way, the red dot icon, that's from the
Oh yeah,
Scourer,
that's
right?
the Scourer link up. That is disappeared.
So I can
because
take that off.
Yep. Wonderful. Go to basics, please, and click. Sorry, not basics. Mag actions, and there's a full action stabilize, and just throw that out real
okay.
quick. That gets you through. all
So
the steps.
yeah, repair, and clear burn.
Yep. So you spend
Okay.
1 repair point to get yourself back to full HP,
Yeah.
and then you can clear all the burn, no problem. And that's that. Yep.
And then I'm going to walk down here. And then I'm going to overcharge to fire at this nano assault.
Definitely.
6. Overcharge 2.
1 heat, then
Ooh,
punished.
only 1 heat. And then this is made at 1 difficulty, right?
Yep, because you're impaired.
Yeah.
On a hit, we're hunkering, by the way. We're hunkering. That's it. We take 9 damage, reduced to 8 damage by the armor, reduced to 4 damage by hunker down.
Turret reaction.
Turret reaction. Dealing another 2 damage.
Man, that turret is pulling its weight.
The turret's done more damage over its lifetime than the heavy machine gun.
It's true.
Oh, actually, also, by the way, because of Nuclear Cavalier,
Oh yeah, takes 2 heat here. Yep.
it takes 2 heat because I did the overcharge first, and I was at 4 heat when I fired.
Absolutely correct.
So it probably won't matter, huh?
Nah, 2 heat. Nukev 1 is...
It loses its heat by moving, so.
No, the assault just keeps
No,
its
that's
heat.
the scour.
That's the scour.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I
Heat.
end turn, and then I clear impaired, right?
Then I kill impaired. You got it. That
Okay.
ends the turn. We're going to round 5 out of 6. Looking pretty good. The assault needs to squeeze out a turn before it dies here. So let's go for it. The assault is going to move 4 spaces. We're going to throw it invade your direction, Sideburn. Uh, 16 is a hit. You go to heat cap, but not over
Yeah.
yet. And then we're going to shoot at you, Super String. Because I feel that you've gotten off easier this scene.
Indeed.
18 is hit for a 6 kinetic.
And you know what I'm going to do in response to that?
You're gonna brace.
Of course.
That's the most nonsensical brace, though, right?
hmm
You got it. Take 3 damage and you are braced. The assault recharges its hunger down, which does not matter because on 1 HP resistance does not matter ever. And that is going to be its turn.
Consequently, may I ask to take my turn now?
Okay.
Yeah, go
Thank
ahead.
you. I will use my 1 action to fire at it with my assault rifle.
It dies.
Yeah.
We're hunkering down to reduce the damage to 0.5, rounding up to 1.
This is a battle of spite between Super String and this assault. That is my turn.
You got it. The scout is going to here. The scout is going to invade you, Sideburn.
Yeah.
19 is a hit. That pushes you over. And
Yeah.
in order to not die, the scout is then going to use its recharge cloaking field.
Aw, jeez. Oh, what a little prick.
So I'm gonna roll the overheating, right?
Just impaired.
Yep.
And your reactor ticks down to 3. You got it. Ending turn for the scout. Immobilized, invisible. There we go.
So I could pop out and shoot it with my improvised weapon and my my regular weapon.
Correct. All of you can just dunk on the scout now.
All right. So I guess I'll just get here and then run to this way after shooting. Actually, can I shoot? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. So, or can I go right now, or do y'all want to go?
Please go ahead.
Okay. So I go here. I use my regular weapon on the scout. Assault rifle on you.
Give me a
roll
invisible check right now. First of all. Just roll me 2 for the assault rifle and the engineering weapon.
That's a D. Fuck. I closed that tab.
Did you
Quick
put
roll.
your quick roll? Yep.
Invisible
can-
check. There we
yep.
go.
You can show them in macro bar. There's a button for that. You can click. So they appear in the bottom left of your screen. But there's a hit with the assault rifle.
Okay, and then I go heal weapons. So you average or difficulty, accuracy,
Just a neutral shot.
neutral shot. Got it.
16 is a hit. 6 damage deals with it.
All right, and then I guess I could continue my movement and then
Correct.
move to. Can I boost still, or
No, because you declare a barrage with both your weapons. So you have to.
got it?
If you declare a barrage, you have to do the barrage, even if you have no more targets. You
Got
could
it.
redirect the second attack now to somebody, maybe sideburn, but
Yep.
Summer, you want to get hit?
Always an option.
String, do you want to brace again?
Yes,
I
you're
mean-
gonna brace again.
I guess I'll just top in this bush right here. I can do that, right?
Yep.
The green bush.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just. There we go. Okay.
All right, and that concludes the scene. All the nanobots in the area have been taken care of with expert precision.
So if
And
none of us are in the control zone, does that mean we
Frankenstein,
lose?
there is one thing you can do for super strength.
What's that?
You can use your barrage to shoot the turret drone.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go for
the
it.
target
Wait,
pack.
can the turret drone then attack itself?
That is an excellent.
The turret drone cannot react. Actually, it might. Actually, who knows? An allied character
allied
with 10 range
character
of a
with
turret drone
range
makes a
10.
successful attack. Yep. Turret drones
Should I
can't shoot
go through all the
themselves.
dice with it, or should we just? Wait, what do you want to do? Should I just actually roll the dice for
Yeah, roll the
hitting
dice
with the
real quick.
prototype?
Go right ahead.
Okay, prototype, range, drone. It's a rifle this time. Neutral. Is it a neutral shot or a difficulty shot?
Neutral shot.
Neutral.
All right.
10 is a hit.
Hits.
Nice.
Regular
a hit.
hit.
For how
Good
much
at it.
damage?
6 damage.
6 damage. Nicely done.
Cleaning up after yourselves. You love to see it.
Awesome.
All right.
Super
Before
Stern will
we-
say, thank you very much. We want to avoid interference of foreign bodies as much as possible.
So we're gonna create a lot of scrap in his body.
Oh, that's the wrong
Yeah.
scene transition there.
I mean, it's just iron, right? Iron is supposed to be in the blood.
Iron and heavy metals.
That's why we're allowed to have shotguns in here.
It's going to be healthy.
Yeah, after you're done with the mission, by the way, you'll have to drag all these wreckages out on your own. So, good luck with that. But
Did
before...
anyone get the hitting the compartment?
Before we go into
The one
scene 2,
use of it.
we can do some repairs right here.
Okay.
Let me just explain how repairs work. So everybody has a repair capacity. You can find them if you go to basics and click on your mech profile. That spits out your mech profile, and repair cap is in the
Yeah.
towards the bottom there. So that you have 6, for example. Let's start with you, Superstring. You have 5 repairs, and I'm guessing you're spending 1 to get your HP back, and that's that.
Correct. And
Got it.
clearing heat. Otherwise, that is
Yep. Can clear heat for free. Frankenstein, you have a frame feature called replaceable parts, which means instead of 2 repair points to repair structure, it costs the Everest 1. You have 5 repair points. You can spend these repair points for 1 gives you back your structure, 1 gives you back your EVA, so we'll be back to 100% here.
Okay. So then, how many repairs would I have still?
3.
Okay. So then I'd use 1 to clear the heat.
You can clear the heat for free. You can also reload your guns for free during the break.
Yeah. Okay. So reload guns, clear heat, get back the hull,
Mhm.
and I have how much more repairs do I have?
After you repair the hull, you have 4 left. So you
Okay. Can I
repair the
use?
EVA?
Can
for
I
1.
repair side? Oh yeah, I want to repair the EVA too. I guess.
You can repair the
And
EVA
then-
for 1. Mhm.
And then I have 2 left.
You have 3 left after that.
Okay, 3 left. And then can I repair Sideburns hull for 2?
Ooh.
No, sadly.
Ah,
Oh, I appreciate
Lancer,
it. though.
Lancer, the game about space socialism does not let you share repair points unless
I
Cyberwood.
I became a mechanic specifically to heal a teammate.
It's true,
Then
but
Ooh.
it's
you should get license levels in the Lancaster
Yep.
because
Yeah, Lancaster can do
lets
that.
you that.
you can share repair points between each other. If a player gets their mech destroyed, then it costs 4 repair points to get the mech back up, and those repair points can come from the team. But for regular repairs, sadly, you can't share your repair points.
Okay, so I'm just back to full health and everything, and I can't do
You're
anything
back
else.
to 100%. Got three hit points left, and that's that.
I guess I spend the rest of the time making structures out of like bone and random wreckage. I guess.
Got
Just
it.
cutting bones out of this guy. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
do this.
It's a little bit. It's tiny. We're nanoscopic. It's fine.
And Sideburn, you got hit quite hard. You have 5 repair
Yeah,
points.
I spent 1 repair during the stabilize.
Mhm.
I am going to spend 1 repair to repair the structure,
Mhm.
and then 2 repairs to repair the stress. So I have 1 repair left.
You got it. Alright, and that. You have 6 repair points, I believe.
Yes, 6. Quick question. Can I use repair to regain expended charges or no?
You can if you have Grease Monkey 1,
Oh,
which you don't, so no. Sorry.
yes. So no. So goodbye
Your
thermal charges.
lock-on falls off. You can spend 3 repairs to get back up to full.
I'm going to... Oh, to heal is 2. Is on 1 only with Debris, right?
To heal HP is always 1.
Two.
To heal a
Always
structure
1.
is 2, but you didn't structure.
Oh.
And to repair the stress, it's 2. So for 3 repair
So
points,
yes, I'm going to
yeah.
spend the 3 repair.
The interesting question. Oh no, it's not that interesting. You have Nuclear Cavalier 1, so you're right now in the danger zone. Clearing heat is optional.
I won't clear hit.
You won't clear heat?
Oh.
Alright. Spicy.
It's just on fire.
In that case, let's take a break till 40, so 6 minutes. And then we can get
Okay.
busy too.
Very good.
Okay.
Alright. Twitch chat, how we doing? Good use of prototype charts. True. I mean, there's 8 of them, so who cares? Hand them out like candy. Next scene is a comfy King of the Hill. Low-level games are the comfiest. Don't add me. When are they going to meet Osmosis Jones? I'm sorry. It's just nanobots for this mission. No parasites. Didn't get the sprites quite ready. Other than that, I sent in a revised sketch for the Nestor today. Feels like ages ago. And that'll be worked on soon, trademark. Very exciting. I'm really hungry, but I'm also out of food. Jeez, need to shop today. When are we going to learn about the mitochondria? The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Very excited to see the Nestor. That's done, by the way. Also, I've been trying to learn to code, but it's hard. I've been trying to write a program that takes the stat block you can generate for players and puts them into so you can put it into the program, and then it spits out the macro codes. That would help me out so much. I need to talk to Hot about it. Maybe you can just write the basic structure and I can populate it with the data. That would be very useful. I can just throw in the stat block before a session and get out the... Just need to copy the macros into the right text boxes. That'll be super slick. Hello!
Welcome back.
Hello. No, just in the quiet, I just realized that the music is going in Roll20.
That's true.
I'm gonna turn up my volume a lot and then turn down the Discord volume so it's normal, but I can still hear the music. Let's see if that works.
Hello.
Hey!
Sorry if I
Hello.
took a bit.
No worries.
I was
Hello.
talking a little with my father.
It is time for Scene 2,
All right.
Yeah.
which
Yay.
involves being the king of the hill. Which means that at the end of the 6th round, I once again need more players than non-player characters, this time in the middle zone. And all the enemies will be storming in from the right side.
Mm.
Oh.
Don't forget that 3 of you still have your core power,
Yep.
so the Everest pilots need to say the line in Scene 2, as is tradition.
Got it.
Yep.
And opposing you are some more nanobots.
Uh-oh.
Now you gotta ask, why didn't they all shrink us so that we'd be larger than the nanobots?
Because then you wouldn't fit inside here, obviously.
No, but I mean, we could have been the size of the nano Goliath.
It's
You know?
true.
Shrink through the ground.
Honestly, I thought about it for reserve, right? That you're less larger. But it would have been so much work putting the... Because it would have been possible if I knew beforehand if you got the reserve or not. So then I could put your token to size 3. Would have been
yeah.
fun, but doing it on the fly is just impossible. So sadly, I didn't go with it.
Let's just say the person who invented the shrink ray was in Horus, and they were just like, why would I make them bigger? That's unfair to the nanobots. Horus just being random.
Alright. Yeah, basically, same deal as last time. This time all the enemies are immediately here, which will apply a little more pressure, but I'm sure you can handle it. I believe in you. With that, we can
Just
get
advance
into...
carefully and methodically. Everything should be fine.
Again, 6 rounds, and who would like to start us off here?
Super Streamer, go ahead.
Hmm.
Alright. If there are no objections, it'll be a matter of moving forwards. The turret drone will be placed up there.
Wait, is that a Sarlacc pit?
Just
Wait.
hardcover as well.
Oh my god, it is.
This gentleman has many worrying cysts in his system.
He's very sick, okay?
Yeah, alien virus.
These are here before the alien virus. This is just this guy.
In the
And
Sarlacc pit, there is a nano Boba Fett.
remaining movement will put him just in the central point.
Got it.
With a boost.
Yep.
That'll be turn.
Okay.
And then turn is that.
The scout is going to hurry up. And we could go for it, but it seems suicidal. So
Oh, it's aiming at me. Okay.
we'll just
Bring it on.
chill behind this piece of hardcover. Ending turn immediately.
Hmm. I can just go if no one else has anything.
Please do.
Go
Well,
for it.
Say
I
the
will
line.
do as the Everest do. Activate core power.
You get a little store and +1 accuracy to everything, and a free boost for a turn.
Yes. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's put that boost to work. I'm just gonna boost to here.
Mhm.
Then overcharge to here. Just get there. Actually, not overcharge. Sorry. Boost, then free action boost.
Yep.
Yeah. That ends my turn, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The hive is going to go moving booster here into this weird plant-like thing. And let's see if we can put out a meaningful razor swarm. We'll just put it there. So if you step in it, you will be slapped for 2 burn. This ability recharges on a 4 up. And is a quick action to use. Ending turn. Leaving Red and Frankenstein.
You can go that, or I can go. It's up to you.
Oh, I'm just going to go forward. You can go first.
I was going to do the same thing. So I guess I'll walk and then boost.
Do you want to use the core power?
Yes, yes.
Say the line, Everest pilot.
What is it? Power up? I want to power up.
That works.
Activate. I don't know.
I like that line better than the actual.
Yep.
What is the actual line? What is the actual
I
line?
activate hyperspec fuel injector.
Yeah, I power up.
Power up.
Okay, so I can get here with a boost, and then I can use another free boost to get here.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna get there. And then that's all I can do, right?
Pretty much. Yep.
Hey, this is my cover. Get your own.
That's okay.
Get out of here.
As you would still
Just
have
chilling.
as you still have an action available, you can just prepare for some kind of.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess
you
like
can,
I already clicked in turn.
you can prepare a quick action if you like, but it's not gonna come up really.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just prepare a quick action to shoot if I can see someone. I guess.
You got it. You got a neat little exclamation point. You get a neat little star for your core power.
Hey,
That's
that was worth it alone.
Yeah. We get stars.
the Goliath is going to lumber up, move boost, 6 spaces. Just stomping over the terrain smaller than it and ending its turn. And that.
I'm going to activate my core power. Engage perpetual motion drive.
Mhm.
And I'm going to walk my full speed.
You accelerate at near light speeds now.
Around
He's fast.
here. With just one boost.
Yep.
And let's see. I'm going to do just that. Oh, misclicked, sorry.
All right. The Nano Archer is going to move to here. And using its massive sensor range of 15, it's going to start an invade on you, Vat.
Oh, jeez.
That's not behind this cover like we are.
5 is a miss, though.
Fool.
Invade doesn't care about cover.
Oh.
Too fast. Yeah, Invade doesn't care about cover. We learned
But I mean,
we
you're the
learned
one who got
only
targeted.
we learned only 2 weeks ago that Invade does care about prone, though, for no reason whatsoever.
Why?
I don't know.
It's because the pilot is like upside down and they can't counter hack very well.
I had
'cause
played
they're-
so much
yeah.
Lancer until 2 weeks ago, and I never knew that tech attacks benefit from the +1 accuracy for prone. It's so ridiculous. It's just the worst. I hate it.
They go upside down, all the blood rushes
Uh,
to their head. They get smarter.
Yeah.
The computers are in the back, so
Yeah, but
haven't got too much.
yeah, basically. But stunt doesn't lower E defense, by the way. So who knows? Who knows? That is all the NPCs lumbering up, and we can go into round 2.
Okay.
Huh.
We could
Yeah,
try and
we're
go.
all really converging on this control zone.
We could all try and go for it, like right here.
Yeah. And just
you
hide
and I
behind
have
the
the
cover.
ability to set down cover as well, so
Yeah. We could try and get here, and then I put a cover here.
Yes, the cover here and just
here.
barricade it off.
And then like here or something, and we just have a little pocket to shoot from.
sounds good to me. I'll take the top spot.
Okay.
Let me just calculate real quick. I don't think I can get there.
I can
Yeah,
get here. Okay.
I'd get to 8 at most, so that sort of means that my pocket would be in around here.
Okay. I think I could get here, put down a cover here with the Jericho, and then move up here, and then put down another cover.
No,
Can I
the
do that?
cover you deploy needs to be adjacent to you and each other. So if you
Oh,
are standing, if you're standing
okay.
here, you can
You
only
only
put
have
the cover
2
here.
sections to work with.
Got it. Okay. I guess that's still better than nothing.
Hmm.
All right. So would you like to enact the first one, and I'll just react based on? Oh, and that's a question. Do the hive swarms actually kill the cover?
Oh,
They
that's right.
kill
They
the
get help.
cover on. They deal 2 damage on deployment and then never again. I think, unless it's character worded. Let me double check.
Yeah, it
This is a
says
good
hostile
way-
character.
Yeah, in
Start
that
their
case, it
turn.
doesn't matter. Yep.
It'd be a good way to clear up the swarm too. Okay,
Hmm.
I guess I will go here and then whatever, and then I'll deploy the cover.
You got it.
How do I deploy cover?
I pull out the cover and then stick it where you need it.
Awesome.
Oh,
See, it's soft cover, right? Yeah.
It's hard cover.
It's hard
Oh,
to-
hard cover. Sick. Okay.
You got yourself a nice bunker to start.
Yeah, just kind of bunkered down. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Don't think. I guess I can't. Oh, I could prepare an Overwatch, I guess. But the only direction I could shoot from would be if they came around. So I guess it's better than nothing.
Yeah, you can prep a skirmish here. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
The-
I'll prep my attacks.
And then just click the end turn once you're done.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
And the hive is going to recharge its Razor Swarm, maybe? Oh, it manages to. Good one. The hive will take hard cover over here, put out a new Razor Swarm.
Oh,
Ah.
geez. Okay, this is.
Shit.
Can we
Alright,
make
new
it
plan.
even worse? I think we can make it even worse. So the hive was in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just put it there for maximum annoyance.
Well,
Jesus
know?
Christ.
And
We can just go. We can go around.
we can just
Yeah.
go around. We can just take the long way. The hive also will skirmish at you, Frankenstein. It can do that
Alright.
because it has basically heat-seeking drones. So it shoots over and above and around the cover. It will ignore the cover and target E defense here. That is a hit. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Ignore that one. This one. 7 is a miss. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I feel like for once a howitzer would be really good here.
And that is the hive's turn.
Actually, with that
Hmm.
in mind, would you permit me this next turn?
Go ahead.
Okay. That's thing. There'll be teeth to it. Super String will move. First standard move gets him there.
Mhm.
Boost gets him just around to there.
Mhm.
He's got line of sight. He takes a look at the assault there. He takes a look at the scourer there and says, calling in the strike.
Ooh.
I think the strike is
Yeah,
also sensor range though, sadly.
Oh, strike is sensor range?
So we need another boost.
Let's make that initiative boost happen.
You got it.
You know,
I think it's sensor
I will
range.
say,
Let me
well,
double check
take it
actually.
from me. Take the scour out. Scourers are dangerous.
Once per team
I know
of
from
mission,
experience.
you may declare a blast one area within your sensor range as a quick action. Yep, so that works out.
Calling in the strike.
We can call in the syringe to maybe
Yes.
destroy these nerds. The Scourer makes a check for agility,
Doctor, if you'd be so kind.
and the Assault takes a check for agility. Nope! Oh! Roll me
Yes.
2d6!
Die, Scourer.
2d6. I'll just roll that.
8 damage!
Ooh,
Respectable.
pretty good.
The Scourer takes 6, and the Assault will take 7. And both of them are knocked prone
Okay.
as a needle ruptures through the ceiling and pokes a bit around and deals massive amounts of damage to these two.
Good start.
Some doctors out there are just like, hey, we need to needle this guy.
So,
The tactical
And-
needle strike was called in. This needs to happen.
whatever. Super String will use overcharge.
Could you put down some cover right in front of you?
hmm
Hmm.
That's the aim.
Uh,
Whoops, wrong second.
Cover obstructs our movement, right?
Second. 2 heats. We'll go on the 2 spaces directly in front.
Yep.
We now have an emplacement tour. And that is Super String's turn.
You got it. The Scout is going to move 6 spaces. 5 spaces, actually. No, 6 is okay. We're going to deploy the bubble
Ooh.
to make everything invisible. And then we'll start an invade on you, Super String,
Very well.
or a lock on.
Oh, he wants to play this game too, doesn't he?
He is a scout. Oh, it's gone. And it's gone. We'll just lock on.
Valid.
Ending turn for the scout.
hmm.
Can I go?
please.
Okay, I am going to hold on. Which one? I'm this one. Okay. I'm going to wait. Yeah, this is me. Move down here. Free action boost. Here. Then I'm going to fire
Ooh.
my thermal lamp. Hold
Give
on.
me
Should I make this?
Lock onto something.
I'm wondering if I should make this a barrage and try to hit the nano scout twice.
I just lock onto assault preferably.
Yeah, the assault is already prone, so it's already +2 accuracy for the shot. So lock-on will probably not do much.
Try locking onto the scout then and seeing if you do beat the invisibility, then you can miss.
Lock on is just a thing you can do, right?
Yep, lock-on's just something you can do.
Okay, yeah, then I'll lock onto the scout.
Yep, just roll me an invisibility check real quick for the scout. Misses. Okay, so don't worry about it. And the assault is your only target then.
Okay, that is weapons, thermal lamp, targets. It's just one target, right?
One target.
Because I missed the invisibility.
Correct.
Okay.
That's a hit. Sorry, that is 7 damage. On a hit. You're hunkering down.
And it's how much accuracy?
2. Prone and hyperspec.
Oh yeah.
21 is a hit. Oh, critical hit. So we're taking 4 after hunkering down for resistance.
Turret drone adds on 3.
You got it.
And I gain 2 heat.
Alright. Also, the Jericho cover in front of you takes 7 damage, is on 3 HP.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Wait, you can you shoot through full cover?
Yeah, it's size 1, so, but the cover
Yeah,
will
so
take
you
can-
the hit as well.
So you
which,
can like.
I mean, I thought I was gonna be like shooting over it.
Nope,
Like
doesn't work. I'm afraid.
line weapons.
I could have been shooting this whole time. Damn. Whoops. I'm dummy.
Oh yeah,
I
sorry,
mean,
you could have.
Yeah, you did prep a reaction to shoot at
Yeah,
the
that's
scouts.
really quick.
Oh.
actually. Let's just do it real quick.
And that was before it got all invisible.
Yep,
like,
yep, yep,
so
yep.
Yeah.
normal
Oh,
shot.
should I just go for that then?
Yep, give us the shot on the scout before it pops the bubble.
Okay, so
Oh, and-
weapons, assault rifle, I guess, or
if you want.
prototype.
Both work. Up to you.
Oh, okay. I'll do the assault rifle on you. Any accuracy or difficulty?
1 accuracy from your core power.
Accuracy 1, submit,
12
hits,
hit.
regular hit.
Nice.
6 kinetic.
6 kinetic, you got it.
Nice.
Oh, and if that had gone off when the turret drone was still like,
Here we are.
alas.
Oh,
Alas. Yeah, Sideburn, just click with the enter button, and then the assault will attempt to crawl into safety. So we're standing up for our normal movement, we are boosting into the safety of our bubble, and we will attempt to shoot at you. Super strength, consuming the lock-on. Will come in at 1 difficulty, which misses for 2 reliable damage.
Very well. I
Ending.
embraced that, just kidding.
I embrace it. I don't think you can actually, because it's
I
not
guess
a hit.
it is a miss. It is, yeah, it is a miss, so.
It's a miss. Can't brace a miss. Very sad. And that is the assault's turn, leaving you, Vat, locked in behind the resist worms.
Let me see.
You
I
can
take
just
burn
take
damage if
yeah,
I-
just take 2 burn. Who cares? Just
burn.
take it on the chin.
So I'm going to take the burn.
So you
I'm
take
going
2
to
damage. Take 2 damage immediately and take 2
One.
burn.
2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I already can hit him with my lance.
Yep.
So I take 2 damage and 2 burn.
Yep.
So
So
4
you take
damage total.
no, you take two damage now, and at the end of your turn, you have to check if the burn
Oh, okay.
falls off or if you take another 2.
And let's poke him.
Melee weapons ignore cover, so it's going to be at 1 accuracy from your duelist 1. Ooh. Alright, critical hit. 4 damage, plus momentum.
Now, choose momentum.
9 damage, nice.
And the thermal pistol.
Yep, the thermal pistol will care about the hard cover, so it will shoot at 1 difficulty.
Yes. So it's neutral because of gunsling.
No. It shoots at 2 difficulty,
No?
Gunslinger I already
Oh.
added in. So it's 2 difficulty hard cover, Gunslinger makes it 1 difficulty.
Okay.
But hives are not the
Difficulty.
fastest guys. They're just sorta... Yep, another 2 damage.
And with skirmisher I can go for squares.
Yep, you can move 4 squares.
3, 4.
You got it.
And
Can you
And-
move through friendly mechs?
Yes,
with
you
your
can.
update? Okay,
Can
cool.
ignore friendly mechs for pretty much everything. You can work, yeah. And at the end of your turn, that you are on fire for 2 points. Please go to basics, saves and checks, and give me an engineering check.
Let's go.
Fire effects.
Oh. Where can I find the check? Sorry.
Basics, number 3 button, and there is saves and checks in there.
Oh. Engineering.
11 puts out the fire barely.
Very good.
Alright, the archer is going to move 5 spaces. That's barely not enough. So if it had 1 more space, it would ignore your hard cover here, Vat, but we can't, so we're shooting at you in hard cover. It's going to be a light machine gun at 2 difficulty. 13 is a hit. Sorry, I only rolled with 1 difficulty. Oh, it's already max difficulty, so... 13 will hit you for 5 damage here.
Oof.
We are then also going to slap you with the suppression fire. Which means that you become impaired, and next time you move, the archer will take a pot shot at you. That just leaves the Scourer and the Goliath. The Scourer is going to stand up and move into the bubble. And we are going to try and invade you, Sideburn.
the Scourer, my mortal enemy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Ooh.
It don't matter. Meanwhile, the Goliath is going to lumber forwards. And we are going to put a crush targeting on you, Superstring.
Very well.
Which hits barely. So until the end of the Goliath, until the start of the Goliath's next turn, if you attack anything but the Goliath, you take 3 difficulty.
Okay. With that in mind, may I take my turn first on next go?
I was thinking I could try and shrink ray the Nano Goliath before it has a chance to go. Or if y'all don't want that, I could not. I was just going to propose that before the Goliath got a chance to go.
The Shrink
Actually-
Ray also doesn't care about invisibility, by the way.
If you get the scout, we can just wreck all of its friends.
Oh shit! It's true. Okay. So I can go first, and then I'll try and kill the archer who's messing with Vats. Would that be all right? Or okay. So first off, what's up?
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and shrink ray the scout.
That's a quick action. The scout will have to make a hull save to not be shrunk. Oh, it succeeds though.
Ah, shit. Okay. Should I go for the archer or the scout so that you guys can fuck that up, or should I go for the archer so it's easier for bats to do stuff?
Try and see if you can hit the scout with just a normal attack.
Okay, so I'll hit the scout with my. Do I have to declare all my attacks first, or?
So you use a quick action to try the shrink ray. You have one quick action left, which is just skirmish. So you can only make one attack right now, unless you overcharge or initiative. But that you can declare after, no problem.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go for the scout then. So me, weapons, assault.
Roll me an invisibility check first.
Oh yeah. I close. Or okay, quick roll invisibility check. There we go. Okay.
Try using your experimental weapon to see if it will actually.
Oh yeah.
And you can burn the lock on it.
Okay, so should I use the I'll use the prototype first then, I guess.
Yep, at 2 accuracy.
Okay. Wait, cancel. Okay, prototype. Ranged. Scout. Rifle. 2 accuracy. Sorry.
Alright,
And there we go.
prototype. Oh, 10 is a miss.
Okay, so I guess I'll overheat and then try and hit it with my other gun, I guess.
That works.
I get one, or no, I have to. What I have to do? Have to go to systems, right? To
Basics, overcharge, and it's your second one during this mission. So you put in the second one.
At this point, though, I'd say honestly, if you want to just hold off on it, you'd have to beat its invisibility check again. So
I'm down because it means that you guys could really mess some stuff up. So I'll try and take the. I'll take the mess up.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So 3 heat.
3 heat.
I hit it with my assault rifle.
Check for invisibility.
Oh,
Dies.
invisibility. Miss.
Dies anyway. Too reliable. Takes care
reliable.
of it.
Aye. Okay.
Mops it
And
right up.
That's it. That's it.
Stealth
Then.
bubble dissipates, and that's a good turn.
Okay.
Alright, just click me the end turn button.
Oh, sorry.
And the assault is going to try and seek refuge in the scout's wreckage. We are going to attempt and invade on you, Super String.
Of course.
6 is a miss. E defense is too high. And a 2 difficulty shot on you, Sideburn.
Hilbert Space simply laughs.
14 is a hit for 6 kinetic, I'm afraid.
Jeez.
Ending the assault's turn.
I'd like to go next if I may. Because lots of
I'm just thinking that I can fire my thermal lance and hit both of these things. Potentially. What do you plan to do?
You're right. That is a better idea. Go for it and try and lock onto one first, just to hopefully guarantee the hit.
So the thermal lance will shoot against hard cover against the assault. Will shoot against soft cover against the scourer. So it's going to be neutral against the scourer and 1 difficult against the assault. If you lock onto the assault, it's going to be 2 neutral shots here.
Okay. And it's hard cover because it's in its ally.
Exactly, it's in the wreckage. Wreckage conveys hard cover, and because you're shooting through hard cover on the scourer, but neither of you are adjacent to the same piece of hard cover, it's going to be soft cover for the scourer.
Okay, yeah, then I will lock onto the nano assault. And then, so weapons.
Yep, 2 targets.
Target. Wait. Hold on. I'm not sure if I click.
You can click on the assault and then the scourer.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Puts it out in,
So they're
in one go.
two neutral shots, right?
2 neutral ones, yep.
Yeah.
Hit and hit, easy.
Ooh.
The Assault
Ooh.
can attempt to hunker down and still die. Meanwhile, the Scourer takes 6 damage after armor, but then it also has a ability called Apparative Shielding, giving it resistance to energy, meaning it takes
Ooh.
3 damage here, leaving it on 1 HP.
Okay, and I do have a question. So that shot put me in the danger zone. Can I say that that resolved beforehand and I can give the Scourer 2 heat?
Sadly, no. The heat you get from stuff always resolves after the attack.
Okay. Making sure.
You still have a movement and
I'm wondering
a
if I-
free boost, and you should get out of that Scourer's attack range quickly.
I'd advise that, yes.
Yeah. Let me think here. Because I'm thinking I can use my initiative and then just shoot the Goliath.
And you could also use initiative and shoot the Scourer again, and you could move up first to like here, so you don't get the soft cover, and just take care
Oh,
of it.
that's true.
Right? It's also an option you have.
Yeah,
do
I'd
you really?
go for that. And
Yeah.
you really want me to set up on the Goliath first.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I can either go with a lance
So-
again with initiative, or take a shotgun, but I mean the lance gives you heat, but it's a safer option here, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the lance. Oh, and I can just hit the... Actually, no, hold on. Round of targets 1. Isn't it?
Yep. On a hit, the Scourer is dead. It's now the 1 accuracy, because no longer cover in play. 18 is a
Yeah.
hit, and that deals with it. No problem.
Very nicely done.
And you
And it
still
would
have a
taken
movement
2 heat
left.
die.
That was your standard movement, and you still have your free boost from the core power.
Yeah.
You can
I'm just gonna move up here.
I'd get out
Or
of line
actually-
of sight just so you can
Yeah, you can move around that orange thing.
But then I'll be out of the control zone. But I guess that doesn't really matter,
doesn't
huh?
matter. Could move to there.
Okay.
The
1,
green
2,
the
3.
green bushes will not give you any cover. They're too small.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only half size. I'm gonna move here.
That is too far, I'm afraid.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then here.
That works.
Nice.
Good turn. Good turn. The Hive will attempt to go. Will attempt to recharge its Razor Swarms. Manages to.
Uh-oh.
is getting a little out of hand.
Oh.
It's just vomiting nanomachines everywhere.
This thing needs to die.
It's alright, I think I have a solution for it if you'll...
And then we're going to fire our Hunter Killer Nexus at UVAT. 16 is a hit, you take 3 burn. That means you take 3 damage immediately and 3 burn at the end of your turn, potentially. We are happy behind the hardcover piece, so we'll just end it there.
If I may perform some setup. That.
For me, it's fine.
Wait, I just realized I never ended turn.
Sorry.
Alright, so Super String, the turret reaction refreshes,
Mhm.
and here's what the turn's gonna look like. Super String will... I think I haven't used initiative, have I?
That is
I think
correct.
I overcharged. Okay. Initiative lock onto the Goliath.
Mhm.
Then it's gonna pull out the module he got for this mission, which is the marker light,
Mm-hmm.
and consume the lock on in an attempt to perform the marker light on the Goliath.
It's good. Yep.
And tech actions, marker light at 1 act.
Yep. 25 is a hit.
25's a hit. crucially, Marker Light is a tech action, therefore it has to, because of Hacker1, decide whether to take heat or move.
Haha! An easy choice for the Goliath, since you will attempt to move it and fail.
Oh,
Push, pull.
so it can just choose to do the move thing and then just not move.
Correct.
Hmm.
That is Hacker 1.
Crazy.
Hacker 1 pushes 3 spaces.
Yes,
And-
Hacker1 does push 3 spaces. Interesting. Either way, it now has lock on again.
Correct. It got the lock on to end all lock-ons. It can be from soft cover until the lock-on is cleared. Usually once before the start of your next turn. When an allied character hits your target, you may declare as a reaction that they have hit a weak spot. If it wasn't already, the attack becomes a critical hit.
Mm-hmm. And I will end turn, and because I used the lock-on action at the start of this and did not move, Spotter 2 says that I can get another lock-on, and
Perfect.
we'll use it against the Hive.
Wonderful. And I think if you go to your talents and click Spotter 2, you also get the Panopticon scan. Which you may now click on the Hive and the Goliath if you wish.
There are its stats. Please be aware.
Yep.
The Nano Hive has 9 HP, so I feel like that is a license for someone to open fire at their convenience if they can get next to me. And that will be the end of my turn.
You got it. The Archer will move 1 space, so it can ignore your cover vat. Actually, we're gonna move away. Still a little too close for comfort there. We're going to respectful distance. We're going to invade you vat. That is a hit. You take 2 heat, and then we're going to fire the light machine gun. Which is a hit for 5 kinetic, which will structure you here.
I'm not going to brace it.
Never brace.
Oh, can I roll the custom page job?
Yeah, definitely.
I remembered it this time.
Go to Systems and click Custom Page Job, please.
Oh.
Nope.
The custom paint job is on the arm of my max, lancing with a lance.
Very nice.
Basics.
Go back to 15, go back down to 3. Yep, and just give me your basics and give me the structure damage. Outcome is 2.
Sorry, my computer is...
Yeah,
Internet's
Roll20
not
has... I can click it for you. It's a weapon mount that's destroyed. So probably your 2 pistols.
Goodbye to pistols.
Never got used anyway.
Yes.
And that is the Archer's turn. And Vat, it's your turn.
I have already 3 burn, right?
Yep. What's 2 more?
So I'm going to have... yes, I'm going to have 5 burn.
You got it.
Because I'm going to enter here.
You moving will trigger the Archer's suppression though, so you will take
Yes.
a moving target. This is
Probably, I
a
hope.
reaction attack. Reaction attacks by the Archer are made at 1 accuracy. So that is another 5 kinetic. So you take 7
I'm
damage.
going to use my... May I use my talent? The Blade Master to...
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Can definitely try to deflect that one. Go to Talents, Blade Master 2, and then click Deflect. You got it. Oh,
Oh.
no. So for taking this one single step, you take up to 5 burn, and you take 7 damage.
So I'm going to boost.
Mhm.
And I'm going to poke the Nano Hive.
Definitely, yep. You
Actually,
can
with
consume
your pike,
Lock
Is
on
it
if you
not
like.
possible to hit both the Goliath and the Hive?
I'm going
No,
to.
it's not the impact lance, it's the pike.
Oh, right. Yes.
I'm going
Okay.
to consume the lock-on.
Yep, in that case it's at 1 accuracy because you're impaired. So 1 difficulty versus duelist 1 and lock on for 1 accuracy. That's a hit. Dealing 5 plus momentum.
Momentum.
Dealing
9.
9, exactly enough to kill the hive here.
So, as I killed the hive, I think I can. Yes, it reaches, so I'm going to shoot the Goliath with thermal
Definitely.
pistol.
Oh, didn't you lose your thermal pistols?
The other firm.
Yeah, it's got the-
That has enough
Oh, you
thermal
have
pistols for
one
everybody.
pistol?
So he's got the second pistol mounted on the.
Yeah. It's
Got
all
it.
But I am not going to consume lock-on because
Okay.
it doesn't deal a lot of damage. So,
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a 1
so it's
difficulty.
1 difficulty.
Oh no, sorry, it's neutral because you have gunslinger.
Oh, it's neutral.
Yep.
So
That's a hit. The Goliath also has a
but has
feature
a-
called Siege Armor, which gives it resistance from attacks that are too far away, which you barely are. So this thermal pistol will deal 1 damage exactly.
Jeez.
and with skirmisher, I'm going to get near the north.
Definitely. Tie that guy up. At the end of your turn, please give me an engineering check at 1 difficulty for your fire before the impaired clears out.
Basics, saves and checks, engineer, right?
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Engineering. Oh, I have 1 difficulty because of
1
impaired.
difficulty because I'm impaired. 2 will not clear out the burn, so you take 5 damage and then impaired clears out.
I like how we all got into the control zone first thing, and now we're just all slowly leaving it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Frankenstein and I can hold down the fort.
Let's
It's
see.
the Goliath turn, right?
Yep, the Goliath
Yeah.
will move up. The Goliath will attempt to invade you, Sideburn.
Ooh.
Invade does not care about cover, so this is a miss anyway. And then we'll shoot the drum shotgun in your face, super string, point blank, over the cover, adjacency. At
Naturally.
At
Ugh.
neutral. 22 is a hit for 5 kinetic damage.
Deserved.
And that is the end of the round, going to round 4.
Okay. Quick
I'm gonna
question.
say yes, Frankenstein. See if you can move around to where I am, so that you can just
I was,
like unload in this thing.
yeah, I was gonna ask, what's the best way I could use all of my super big gun with you and your
the
bots?
Best way is to stand adjacent to super string for the reroll, which you won't need actually, because you get fire this thing at 3 accuracy and the Goliath has 6 evasion.
The nice thing though is that by standing next to me, you can crit fish for free if the.
But it's a crit anyway because of the marker light.
It is a crit because of the mark.
So
Oh yeah,
it's already a crit. So.
You know what? I'm still
Yeah.
cautious off of the
That's
time
fair.
we saw
fair.
Bambi fire with 2 accuracy and still missed.
That's
so
fair.
you know what? I'm gonna just say
Yeah,
please,
definitely. It's free, so you can take it. Yeah,
you'll
you can just,
you'll take a reaction shot, but it's for 5 damage.
So
not
just
even.
run
right?
here and
No.
then shoot him, I guess.
Not
Yep.
adjacent. Adjacent gives you 1 difficulty. Just go to
Yeah.
this
Oh.
place.
So go to there.
If you want to shoot
Got
a
it,
gun
got
while
it.
in melee range of an enemy, you get 1 difficulty.
Okay,
Let's
so this
step over
is
here.
a quick action movement, right? Or my free
No,
movement.
this is your free movement from the core power because you need a full
Okay.
action to fire the gun.
So first off, I guess I'll attack with my big gun. I guess I want to unload everything I can.
Yep. Let's see how the big
So
gun
it's
does first.
Psychon pulse rifle. Is it an accuracy difficulty?
It's
Accuracy
a
what?
3 accuracy if you consume lock on.
3 accuracy. Yes.
Okay, 3 accuracy.
Easy
Critical?
crit. Yep.
23 is
Ooh.
easy crit.
Easy
Alright.
crit. 16 damage.
Yep. That's
Good
the
one.
Cyclone Pulse Rifle for you.
And turret reaction will add to it.
Turret action will add to it. The siege armor does famously not care about turrets because turrets are not attacks. So we're taking the full 3.
Okay,
And
so
now, if you initiative or overcharge, you can get 1 more hit in.
can I initiative or do I have
You can-
initiative?
Yep, You have initiative per scene. You still have it left.
Okay, I'll initiative and use my my regular assault rifle, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay.
Your experimental weapon would do more damage, but sure.
Okay, I'll do my experimental then.
Also works.
Weapon, prototype, ranged, on you, rifle, submit, accuracy 2 or 3?
1.
1.
Just the core power now. 17 is a hit.
Hit, regular hit.
Deals 7 damage. Deals pretty life.
So dumb.
Ah,
CPR is pretty good. Alright, that is a good turn.
and that's
Oh,
how it's
wait, there's
and
still
that's how
another.
it's done.
That is how it's done.
Just don't start with our mechs.
So mighty fine shoot. Alright.
Oh,
Vat, I'm so sorry, but we'll have to further dunk on you. We're gonna start with an invade. Invade does not care about engagement. You overheat.
Wait, invade doesn't care about engagement?
Nope, tech attacks don't care about it.
Oh yeah, it's range
Just
attacks,
range
not tech.
attacks.
Okay, yeah.
Which is why
Oh,
it's
I
so
can't
weird
accept my heat.
that they care about prone. Yeah, you go to 1 heat and you lose 1 reactor stress, going down to 2.
I am so sorry, Bat.
It's alright.
Outcome. Oh, you clicked the first one.
Explode.
You need to click second loss stress, sorry.
Oh,
That is the northern wall.
But
Holding-
I repaired the stress.
But you took 1 this scene, no?
Oh, yes. No?
Sure. I think so.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Did I
Ah.
take?
It doesn't matter. It's exposed either way. We're then going to shoot at you point blank. This will come at 1 difficulty, but it has reliable 3, so it does not matter. And it's a hit anyway for another 10 damage.
I'm going to use the reactor fire and shoot him.
Yep, can definitely do that. It's gonna be at 2 difficulty, because you are impaired at that point and engaged.
It's 2 difficulty, right?
2 difficulty, correct.
2.
Easy hit, dealing 2 damage.
Nice, nice.
And then you take
And
10
how much
damage and go back down to 8 and take your second structure.
Basics, structure damage.
Ooh!
Ooh.
You have to
Ooh.
roll a hold check. On a success, your mech is stunned until the end of the next turn. On a failure, your mech is destroyed.
Oh no.
This hold check is coming in at 1 difficulty because you are impaired, I'm afraid.
I'm fine. I'm not fine!
Well,
That is it for the Nelson, I'm afraid. Brand
That
new
I am
mech, still warranty and all. Fresh off the printers.
Rest in peace.
And
Oh no, my brand new mech got destroyed.
So are you dead now?
now you're alive inside the cockpit
Sarlacc.
of the mech,
Where you will be digested for 100
and you can exit and jockey and do all that stuff.
I'd say Superstring will probably yell something about no, stay inside.
It's horrible out here.
I'm going to stay inside the cockpit because it's just the archer that's left, right?
Correct, it's just the archer left. I'm sure
So
your
I'm going to stay.
teammates can clean that up for you.
I'm going to stay inside the cockpit with the sweater I got from the first mission. There is the meme of the dog in a burning house saying "This is fine,"
This is fine.
and Vet saying "This is fine" while drinking a cup of coffee.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Alright.
Alright, Val will tell you that'll buff out.
Yeah. Now I'm
string.
seriously asking, who has an expanded compartment?
Don't you have one, Vlad? Fred? No, Sideburn, you should have one, huh?
No, I have manipulators,
Super String doesn't have
just
one.
in case I
Franken?
needed to do surgery in here.
Could have sworn
Can't
somebody
help them
took
with
it.
that.
Nope, nobody has one. Very sad. You have
Maybe that
manipulators. You
took it.
can pick him. You can pick that up with your manipulators.
Yeah.
All right, just the archer left. Ends its turn. Actually, it can move about still. I'll just scuttle over here and end our turn there.
Can actually like get within engagement in it with it because
If
of
you
core
like.
power stuff.
Probably. You have 12 space of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah. I mean that doesn't mean I
Well.
should because other people are closer, but
No, we're not melee, so
Yeah.
I mean, Sideburn isn't melee either, so I don't know what this is about, but I approve it.
very well then. If I may, in that case, just so that I can refresh the turret drone, if nothing else. Actually, since there's little else to be done, first action is going to be setting up a second turret drone.
Another one.
Why not? We'll put it. Yeah, we'll just put it on top of the.
Yep.
Top of the vein there, I guess, and. I suppose it's going to be regular movement puts me. If I go to here, do I have line of sight on him, I think? Still.
One more.
One more. Okay.
wait, but
Yep.
okay, actually never mind.
And yeah, they're gonna get a lock on.
You got it. You can also Panopticon scan if you like.
Yes, indeed. Just give me a sec.
Panopticon is such a cool word.
All the
Just-
spotter talent words are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, they're used to describe a type of prison as well. So
Yeah, it's like the giant spire in the center.
14 current HP, evasion 8, defense 8, no armor.
So yes, it'll simply be a matter of. Actually, no. There's to that. That's turn. Please, someone come next to me and make it regret its decisions.
Okay. Can I go then?
You're the only one left?
Please
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna
Excuse you,
move
that still
all
has
the
a
way
turn.
up here.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm gonna move all the way up there.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, I'm going to gun.
Yep, you got a quick action left, so you
Because
can
you-
skirmish.
Yeah, I can see. That has 2 accuracy because of core power and Vanguard.
Oh yeah, yep, definitely. Solid hit.
Wow, only 12. Okay,
4
I'm gonna
damage.
hit. Or kinetic. Then,
Turret drone one
because
with the reaction.
Yep.
honestly,
Three.
and because that saved me last time, I'm going to overcharge and take reactor stress just to skirmish again.
That's fair. Well, you might not. That's your third one.
Yes.
2 and 3 chance. Ah, easy.
Take 5. Yep.
So you go to 3 heat now, and you take 1 reactor stress.
Okay. Oh, I could have just overheating. First loss stress.
You become exposed.
Yep,
You
I'm
take
exposed now.
double damage.
But yeah. Should I fire 2 thermal pistols or 1 shotgun?
If you want my opinion, you should fire the lance, to be honest.
I'd say yes, the lance is actually the more sensible option.
You know, but I get accuracy from Vanguard
Oh yeah,
on the
but
shotgun.
You
and
also
thermal
get
pistol.
accuracy from
But then
a
again, I
lock.
can consume lock on.
lock on and core
Okay,
power.
yeah.
It's a 2 accuracy lance anyway.
Okay, I'm going to consume lock on.
Mhm.
Fire the lance. Oh, wrong thing.
7 damage on a hit. That is an X Archer.
Nice.
How many accuracy is it?
2,
2.
if you consume lock on.
Oh yeah. Okay. 2.
11 is a hit
Wow.
and takes care
Oh,
of
and it
the
also has-
last nanobot.
Nice,
Oh.
nice.
Also takes 2 heat. Yep, you're correct.
Yep.
In the split second before it dies, it takes 2 heat.
All right,
Yeah.
we need to clean up the turret drones in the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Okay,
need
well,
to clean
Can my
up.
man-
Please clean up after yourselves before you leave the body. Please leave the body as you found it. Okay, thank you.
Isn't this mission actually setting up a foothold within the body
Yep. So
so
we
other
can
people can come
more safely
Nice.
send in more squads.
trash up the base as much as we want?
Not our problem.
Yeah.
We're here to establish it, not build a thing.
Now, I can't have a malpractice suit on Super String
Yeah,
Camp
it's true.
before he even has a medical license. So
Oh no. Alright. For your efforts during this mission, you will be awarded 1 license level. That you'll be going to license
Yay.
level 3, I think.
3.
Yes.
Oh
3.
my god.
You gonna
That's
stick
crazy.
with Nelson or go with a different mech for the license?
Well, I was going to go for the Manticore at first
Magical. Yep.
because I was thinking of using the Catalyst pistols to get into Danger Zone.
Mhm.
But I am not having any problem getting into Danger Zone without the Catalyst pistol.
This is true.
So I'm going to choose Morning Cloak
Oh, that's also
to
a good
the
one.
Vijaya rockets.
Yep, those are very useful on the Nelson.
And eventually you'll be able to move 4 and then teleport after skirmishing.
It's also cool. Super String. You'll be going up to license level 2.
To this, Hilbert Space simply states the young master's cleverness is matched only by his tactical acumen. And Super String will just go, please, not in front of the rest of them.
And you're going for the Swallowtail?
The Swallowtail is where it's at.
Wonderful. Swallowtail entirely underutilized on Interpoint Station, so I'm looking forward to it.
Interesting.
Sideburn. For completing your first
Yeah.
mission aboard Interpoint Station, you'll be going to license level 1. And
Yes.
Frankenstein. For completing your first mission, you'll also be going to license level 1.
You don't get a new mech at level 1, right?
Nope, that's at level 2.
No.
Cool.
You know, the thermal lance was like my best friend during this mission, but I do think I'm going to live up to my call sign and get a flamethrower.
Flamethrower is one of the best picks at license level 1, to be honest. It's just a ridiculous weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a very fun session, everybody. Thank you for
Yeah.
playing.
I learned the dangers of invisibility.
Thank you so much.
And I'll see you around on the Discord and in another mission. And take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
You too.
Take care.
Alright, Twitch chat, how are we feeling today? We're feeling alright. Yeah, it was a fun one. I like the theme of the week. The map's a bit creepy. Probably be relieved for having like a non-flash colored map after this week. And here we are. Here we are. I made my own bed, now I have to lie in it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching, everybody. Take it easy, have a good one, and good night.